URC 5 can only be better for two teams whose supporters will demand a significant improvement after a long summer of reflection. We're all set to go then in Belfast, and it's the Dragons who get us underway. Perfect conditions on the opening weekend, and an early chance here, straight from the whistle. In goes Aaron Wainwright. Often breaks away just as he did there. Still had 5 or 6 metres to get there, and he didn't quite make it. And then Tom O'Toole brilliantly repelled shy of that Dragons line. They go again. I think it's McCann. Very, very close. The cry of on the line must be to the Dragons players to stay onside, because otherwise McCann would have got there. Ulster surely will get there, and they do. So they come up with a big riposte to that early try. They find themselves in prime position here on the front foot against this Ulster defence. An Ulster defence under Willie Falloon that we're expecting to get off the line fast. That's beautifully judged. Super try and an easy finish for the arch poacher and finisher himself, Jared Rosser, who canters in. Pressure building on that Dragons rear guard again. They're coming round the corner time and again. That pick and go. O'Toole, and now Harry Sheridan, the replacement hooker, who's been straight offside by the try line, beckons for Ulster for a second time this evening. Ward now saw the space in behind, didn't fancy the kick, keeps it in hand, and Lowry, off he goes, steps off that right foot, Mikey Lowry. Oh, he gets his pass away to McCann. Was it flat? In goes David McCann. I think we'll check this. And once again, Cormac Izuchukwu is the catalyst for so much of what is exciting about this Ulster side, and it's the back line to the fore in that back three. Quick ball off the top for Ulster here, and look at that missile of a pass into McCluskey, and it just opens up the whole right hand side of the pitch for Lowry here. Gets it away to Zach Ward, uses his power, uses his reach. Bonus point try in the corner before half time for Ulster. The width of the pitch in a heartbeat.
The ball handling there from the back line was superb. How McCluskey just holds his feet, the pass checks him a little bit, but it's an early taking game to Lowry, just puts him on that 45, and he can then take his pick of who he wants to attack, gets his answer, and that offload, brilliant, and then the finish is strong. Great try from Ulster for the bonus point.
You have to say Mikey Lowry has been the difference so far in this match, hasn't he? Every time he touches the ball, just look at the footwork, the hitch step inside, both feet, but it's that offloading ability as well. Yes, small man in stature, but some size on this wing. You've Zach Ward and McCluskey who can run through brick walls, and then you can add in Jude Postlethwaite in there, James Hume. It's a big back line. Going to do some damage this season if they can all stay fit.
And it's one of the more diminutive in that back line, Mikey Lowry, who's been possibly the standout player, but he's had... Ulster had a dramatic win this time last year in round 1 at home to Glasgow. A late Dave Shanahan try against the Scots. Goes to that short side to Mikey Lowry. Distribution good, but so too the read and tackle by Angus O'Brien. And away goes Zach Ward, support on the inside in numbers. Ward delays the pass and finds Doak. 5-star performance from this Ulster side on the opening night. Battle of the shoulders. Well, if at first you don't succeed, Wyn Jones. This time he doesn't get any kind of forward momentum. That's solid rearguard action from Ulster. Those pack of forwards camped on that try line. Here they come again around the fringes. This time they will get there. Persistence pays off. And a really smart, sensible acquisition, Tina Stabir, into that 10 shirt. Now they've got to play this. Brilliant from Wainwright, and then back inside. Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, once again, it's a forward pass. Back row player of some repute, couple of tries a couple of weeks ago in pre-season. Ulster A game against Cambridge. Now then.
Once, backwards, 6.
Can they finish off a good night's work? There's your answer. Tom Stewart, open country. Extra pep in their step on their way into the sheds at full time. brilliant game. And full credit to the Dragons for the manner in which they started it in that opening quarter. A couple of really good tries from Wainwright and Rosser, but for the lion's share of the game, it was Ulster's night. A dominant performance, lots to admire about their